What is up, my boners? This is MrITryHard here, the nastiest commentator in all of motherfucking YouTube. How you guys been doing? I've been doing motherfucking fantastic, and today we have a gameplay of domination on the map Resistance Free, guys. Hope you enjoy this gameplay, and I want to thank you guys first and foremost because I uploaded 2 videos yesterday, so if you guys missed them, go check them out there on my channel. But you guys were there, man. The views, the support, all that good stuff. Let's see if we can get a whole lot of motherfucking jizz on this video. Can we get 750 likes? I don't know, like, I never asked for that, but, I don't know. Let me see if you guys can do that for me. If so, I'd be really appreciate it. It would really help my channel grow. Now, I had a really good, like, series idea, and this came from a subscriber of mine. He linked me to this. By the way, if you guys find some cool articles and whatnot, make sure, like, send them to me by YouTube PM. I always look at my PMs, and this one, like, this article was really cool. It's called the, hold on, let me see. The top sex mistakes women make. And I read through it and I was like, wow, I need to do videos on this shit. So it's like the top 10 mistakes. I think there are 10. And we should discuss about this in today's video. And hopefully we won't go through, or, you know, if we don't have time to finish it, we'll just do, you know, parts and parts and parts. So let's get right down to it. Sex mistake number, by the way, I don't agree with all these, and we're gonna have, like, a good discussion with this shit. The first sex mistake is assuming he's always up for, oh, by the way, they're gonna be linked down below. The whole article is gonna be linked down for you guys if you guys want to go read it by yourselves. Sex mistake number 1, assuming he's always up for sex. Now, this might be true for teenage boys, but not men. Okay, I'm gonna sort of agree with that, but I think for the most part, the rate at which most women want sex will never go over the rate at which men want sex, no matter what age. Therefore, I think you can always most likely assume that he's down for sex. Of course, you know, you can't always, you know, this article says, you know, you can't just plug him in. He's not like a vibrator, and, you know, you can't expect him to perform on cue. That's kind of true, though. Like, you're not going to wake me up and expect me to fucking, you know, be on par to do some Kama Sutra shit. Like, I need to wake up, maybe stretch a little bit, maybe have some breakfast, some good old cereal, you know, maybe a banana and a toast or something, you know, before I'm ready to go. So, I'm thinking this is right. You know, let me know in the comment section down below if you guys agree with all my whatever I'm saying and whatever this article is saying, because sometimes it's kind of fucked up. Moving on to number 2. Number 2 is thinking sex ends when he climaxes. Totally disagree, by the way, bitches. Whenever I'm done, that's when it's... Alright, I'm kidding. This is totally true, though, because a lot of women will tend to just, you know, end the whole sex, whatever, like whenever the guy will jizz and whatnot. They just expect us to be done. You know, sometimes when I'm having sex and after I've come, you know, I'm like, hey, I know, I'd be down for some, you know, a little fun on your part. Maybe I could do something to you. Maybe you want that. But it just feels like if the girl is just like, alright, it's over, you know, right? That's when sex ends, is when the guy, it's like a porn movie, right? Whenever the guy comes, it's like, it's over. But I think for the most part, like, you ladies out there, you know, if you, like, if you're still digging it, if you still want it, if you want something new, if you want something else done to you because you haven't gotten yours yet, which is usually the case, you know, for the most part, us guys, we tend to come faster than women. That's just the way shit works. You should just let us know, man. You know, conversation's the key, I think. And that was number 2. Let's cover number 3 real quick. Obsessing about your body. Oh my god, such a huge one in my opinion. Girls and their bodies. Like, us guys, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that most guys look less attractive than most girls. And yet, the girls are more preoccupied with their body. Like, if they have like an ounce of fat like on their hips that's bothering them, or they think their butt looks big, or they think their tits are saggy, like, then all of a sudden, like, sex becomes a huge problem because... Or it's difficult because then what happens is, you know, they want to have sex with the lights off. They don't want to take off all their clothes. They don't want to try out these, like, risky positions because it might make them look bad or whatever. When us guys, like, I swear to God, at least for me, I'm pretty sure most men will agree with this. Whenever I'm having sex, I don't give no fucks. Like, you're already there. It's not like you're gonna go, oh my god, I didn't know he had that beer belly there, you know, ain't gonna fuck you no more. You're not. You're already fucking naked, you know. Whether you like it or not, at this point, you're taking it up somewhere, right? So, it's just like, whatever. You know, just roll with it. You can obsess about your body somewhat, but, like, you know, once you've consensually agreed, you and your girlfriend or you and your mate, you know, to go ahead and have sex, like, it should be no holds bar. Like, come on, man. Like, having sex with the lights on is kind of fun every now and again, and let's be honest here, clothes is getting away, so, you know, maybe you want to, you know, if you want to keep your shirt on because you feel like you have a tummy, or I don't know what the fuck your problem is, but just let go of that shit. Like, come on, man. Us guys, like, we don't give a fuck. Like, at that point, you know, you're naked, you're getting it somehow. Moving on to number 4, not giving him any guidance. Alright, that's number 4, and that's a big one. I talk a lot about this in the Vagina Chronicles with Kelly, because I think it's a big thing. Like, women are a hard, women are hard to please, right? So basically, it's not really easy for us guys. Like, they need a fucking instruction booklet. Some girls like it some way, some girls like it some other way. Like, you know, I've met chicks who were, you know, they really liked it, you know, if they were penetrated. Some girls really liked it if they were just, you know, stimulated by the clitoris. Like, that's, why am I using the tech? Some girls like it when you flick the fucking clit, and some girls like it when you fuck them up the vagina. Alright, that, and some girls like it anally too. Those are the best, by the way. But still, it tends to differ a lot from women to women, so just because a guy had great sex with his previous girlfriend does not mean that he knows how to satisfy you properly. So this whole, like, sex mistake number 4, like, not giving him any guidance is so huge. Ladies, I will not be offended if you take me by the hand and you're like, I want you to do this to me. I'm gonna be like, yes ma'am, I'm gonna do that to you, because you're gonna scream like a wild bitch, and then you're gonna do this other shit that I'm gonna ask you to do. You know, it's one of those give and give things. You know, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Come on, man, let's be open about this shit and let's talk about it. Number 5 is overreacting when he suggests something new. This is huge. Like, I had this ex-girlfriend who I suggested anal once, and she just totally flipped the fuck out. Like, I didn't even ask her if I could do it. I just suggested it at one point, like, nowhere, like, just joking fat. Like, I was just probing, like, you know, maybe one day we'll try anal, ha ha ha, and her reaction was like, holy shit, we ain't doing that shit. Your fucking penis 18 inches, ain't no way that's going in my ass. And I was like, alright, well, that's the end of my fucking dream. And to be honest, most of the time they will overreact, and then once they go out and think about it and actually, you know, sit down and have, like, a decent breath of fresh air and not, like, go crazy psycho whore, then they may actually be down to try it out. So don't fucking start overreacting. Even if you think it's a bad idea, be open-minded, maybe try it out. If you really don't like it, then talk about it. Like I said in problem number 4, sex mistake number 4, you know, talk about it, be open about that shit. Moving on to number 7. Are we on number 6? Yeah, no, we missed number 6. Hold on, let me go back. Number 6, yes. Surprising him with something wild. That's a sex mistake. Now, this is, it's either hit or miss, right? Like, you can show up butt-ass naked to his apartment with a whip, and he'll be like, yeah, bitch! Jump on me and, you know, whip me and fucking do whatever you want. I will be your slave, and it's all gonna work good and daddy. Or he could be like, the fuck is wrong with you? Like, he could just freak the fuck out, right? And whenever you, like, the more extreme your fetish or the more crazy the stunt that you want to pull in bed, the more you should be down to talk about it. The more you should be cautious. He may like it, or he may need a fair warning. Like, I'll try anything once, but don't surprise me with, like, you know, pee on my face. Actually, I won't try anything once. That is just not good. But still, again, conversation, way to go. Do not be, like, too crazy, or else you'll just turn him off, and then he'll just see you as some crazy psycho bitch who likes to crack a whip on your ass every now and again, and that ain't gonna be fun. Alright, number 7 real quick. Saying someone else's name. Well, duh. What the fuck, right? Like, I think we've all been there. Like, I've even been there, you know, during sex. You just recently broke up with somebody, or just recently fucked somebody, the sex was good, and then you have sex with this other person, and then you instantly, like, by accident, just instinctively say his name, his or her name. I don't know if you're a lesbian or whatever. And that sucks. That really sucks. Just don't fucking do it. Sex mistake number 8. Not disclosing you have an STD. Duh. Like, the fuck is wrong with you? You should always get yourself checked, like if you're a person who has multiple partners, like no shit. I don't care if you're using protection or not. If you're having more than, you know, a few partners every few months, then yeah, go get yourself checked regularly, especially if it itches or if it secretes something that isn't supposed to be secreting. Yeah, go get that checked. That ain't fucking pretty. Number nine, analyzing his equipment malfunction. Yeah, ladies, sometimes it's not gonna get hard. It's not because you're not attractive. It's not because of you. It's not because of anything else. It just fucking happens every now and again. We're all gonna go through it in our lives. It's all gonna happen, no matter how old you are or how young you are. It's gonna happen. The worst thing you can do is try to talk about it. Just, you know, if he wants to talk about it, he will go ahead and talk about it. But otherwise, let it be. He knows what's up, and he will fix the issue. That's what I got to say about fucking erectile dysfunction. Number 10, blundering a booty call. So make sure you're both in it. Oh, okay. All right, I got it. So this is basically like, you know, you want to get laid, so you call up your bro or your friend, just to get, and, you know, he doesn't expect that. He's just expecting you to go hang out, watch some television, and you jump on him like a fucking crazy cat lady. Again, he's not a fucking dildo. You can't just turn him on whenever you please and just hop on it. You know, you should make your statement clear. Like, if you're calling him for a booty call, make it fucking obvious. Be like, yo, MrITryHard, I'm calling you right now because I need your fucking penis. And I'll be like, okay, this works. My penis is ready for your vagina, and we can have this happen right now. Don't just fucking hop on my penis without warning me and all that shit, because I am gonna take that as, you know, assault and possibly battery. Who knows? Anyways, those are the top 10. There are more, but I'm just gonna stop at 10 because I feel like 10's a good number. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Again, let's try to get some jizz in this fucking video 750 times. Hope you guys enjoyed. This has been MrITryHard. Gotta go fat. Bye, bye, and bye.